마지막 전투죠. 커맨드 덱 챕터입니다. 여기서는 비가 내리니까요. 쇼크 자켓도 효과가 있고요. 또 양쪽이 뚫려 있으니까 언더토우도 좋습니다. 어떤 것도 상관없고요. 뭐 함정 형태로 깔아놔도 괜찮고요. 특히 쇼크 자켓요. 그 다음에 무기는 뭐 자기가 업그레이드한 거 어떤 거나 사용할 수 있지만 일단 여기서 많이 떨어지는 무기들은 주로 리피터랑 그 다음에 RPG 그리고 당연히 패트리어트가 나오기 시작하면 크랭크건이 떨어지겠죠. 뭐 전투 스타일은 뭐 사람마다 다를 수가 있으니까요. 일단 제가 하는 건 참고만 하시죠.
Get ready!
Songbird's ready.
이게 항상 한 번의 레이드가 끝나야 그 다음 레이드가 오는데요. 언더토우를 사용할 경우 이렇게 바지에서 내려오질 못하고 스톡되는 경우가 있습니다. 이런 경우 이렇게 끌어당겨 잡아서 죽여주시면 다음으로 진행이 됩니다.
Take out the gunship.
There's more of them.
제플린 지금 탄 이 기함은 충분히 튼튼하니까요. 적당히 여유를 가지고 움직여 주시고요. 제플린 나올 차례 같은데요. 타겟 가능하자마자 보내서 부숴주고요. 크랭크건으로 저 건십이 달린 포를 부숴주시면 되겠습니다. 간단하죠? 천천히 하셔도 배는 충분히 튼튼해요. 잘 안 보일 때는요, 이렇게 언더토우로 쭉 눌러서 당겨주시면 되고요.
I don't like the
예, 제플린이 한 번 더 나올 거죠.
There, the Zeppelin.
Mr. DeWitt? I think there's more of them. Need more time.
Elizabeth!
Done. Call Songbird Invoker.
송보드 쿨타임이 되면 바로 또 반대쪽 제플린을 처리해 주시고요. 예, 다 끝났죠. 관건은 기본적으로 이 배가, 그러니까 이게 핸드 오브 더 프로펫이죠. 더 핸드 오브 더 프로펫이 충분히 튼튼하다는 겁니다. 제일 먼저 부숴줘야 될 게 제플린이고요. 그 다음이 그 건십 밑에 달린 포 달린 거 있죠. 그게 2순위인데 사실 제플린만 빨리 부숴주면 그거는 조금 늦어도 괜찮습니다. 그리고 페이티어트가 있죠. 근데 이제 송보드를 제플린에 보내고 나면 건십을 부술 만한 어떤 송보드의 쿨타임이 안 나올 수가 있어요. 그때는 건십보다는 페이트리어트를 먼저 잡고 또는 비스트 같은 걸 잡고요. RPG를 들든가 아니면은 저 크랭크건 있죠? 페퍼밀 크랭크건을 들고 그걸 중화기로 부숴주시면 되겠습니다.
Booker, come here.
What is
자, 이제 엔딩이죠.
You can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down.
자, 모든 진실을 알기 위해서는 엘리자베스가 자기의 모든 힘을 회복해서 테어를 뒤져봐야 되는데요. 그러려면 저기 모니먼트 타워에 사이펀을 부숴야죠. 그러기 위해서 송보드를 이용해서 모니먼트 타워를 부숴주는 겁니다. 모니먼트 타워가 부서지면서 모든 파워가 엘리자베스에게 돌아오면서 송보드를 조종하던 악기도 망가지죠. 송보드가 송보드를 조종하던 힘을 잃어버린 송보드가 공격하러 오는데 엘리자베스에게 더 이상 그런 건 문제가 되지 않습니다.
Where is he?
왠지 바닷속이죠? 대본에 여기만 봐도 1편 플레이 하셨던 분들은 아실 텐데, 랩처로 온 거죠. 송보드 보면, 게임 초반에 보면 저쪽 오른쪽 눈 있죠? 지금 부서진 곳? 거기가 금이 갔었죠? 어디냐면 배틀쉽 베이에서요. 엘리자베스가 송보드를 그래서 랩처로 바로 데려왔죠. 바깥에 랩처의 배경이 보이네요. 저는 여기서 약간 설렜어요. 왜냐면
What is this place?
여기서 또 플레이를 약간 좀 해볼 수 있는 줄 알고요.
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
You mean it's a
저
door?
멀리 물결 속에 보이는 데가
Where are
아무리
you
봐도
going?
빅데디 그리고 저 옆에 있는 조그만 게
Comstock said about
리틀 시스터
getting
같은데요. 빅데디가 죽어서 리틀
Is there
시스터
an answer
옆에서
here?
울고 있는 것
Do you-
같아요.
Down here.
자, 여기 어디냐면 진짜 랩처 처음 시작하던 곳이죠. 여기 딱 지나가면 물 막 쏟아지고 통로 망가지던 그곳이요. 여기 딱 보면 통로 망가졌잖아요. 그죠? 예. 그때 비행기 추락하면서 통로에 비행기 잔해가 박히면서 무너졌죠. 주변 환경을 보건대는 설정을 어떻게 했는지는 모르겠는데 그냥 떡밥인 건지 아니면 실제로 정확하게 그렇게 설정한 건지는 모르겠는데 주변 환경 보건대는 1편 시작할 때하고 거의 안 변했고요. 예. 여기 통로 무너진 거 또 위에 올라가 보면 일렉트릭 플라스미드, 전기 플라스미드 없는 거 보면 아무리 봐도 이건 랩처 1편 시작하고 난 좀 지나서 갔죠? 여기 이미 이제 1편 주인공은 지나간 시간인 거죠. 우리는 이제 1편 주인공이 갔던 길을 거꾸로 가고
Why?
있는 거죠.
What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean that this is a doorway?
I'll have to
Probably
show
gonna
you.
regret this.
지금까지 바이오쇼크 인피니트 공략 시청해주셔서 감사했고요. 저는 소로형입니다. 다음에 좋은 게임이 나오면 또 다른 공략으로 뵙겠습니다. 즐거운 게임 되셨길 바라고요. 엔딩은 나레이션 없이 감상하도록 이대로 계속하겠습니다.
Ridiculous.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought
What is that?
it's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors
Doors to...
to everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look,
It's us.
not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead? You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey! Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off!
It's
Give her back!
fine, hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come!
It is uncomfortable enough as it is.
It's going to...
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No,
Shut
no, no!
down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna! No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to breathe together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is,
Anna.
you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Sure.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Use the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Use the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Use
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold it. I sold it.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
Start
You
anew.
chose to walk away,
Washed
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
And you were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate your
It all
wicked
has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are
And
reborn.
what name should you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Anna. Anna?